You guys are in your joint era. I don't know if you use this slang in New York. A joint is like a young, flashy, hot, young, icy dude who's like out. I mean, yeah, you said chick. What the?
You refer to females as joint, like a joint's a girl. A joint's a girl.
Nah, like you guys are joints right now because you just came out, you're popping, you're doing your thing.
Being a joint,
you don't want to be a joint.
We make joint songs.
They smoke joints.
We smoke joints.
That's a problem.
This is the joints.
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Nah, the ladies is the joints.
Yeah, the joints. It's LA, but then also like you an unk. That's you're an old head. So it's like between like you could be a joint when you're like 18, 16, whatever. You become an unk more like late 30s, mid 30s type shit. But some people become unks early.
I think
I'm fighting against it.
I ain't gonna lie, I might be an early unk.
Early unk school. I ain't gonna lie, school.
You're an early unk?
Yeah,
because you guys got all the 16-year-old shooters around you and shit, right?
What are you talking about, bro? Nah.
I mean, that'll make you feel like an unk.
Nah, yeah. It's real life.
You gonna make you grow up fast though, Ty. We the general B's.
Yeah.
A lot. We the generals.
Shit though, you do gotta
have steppers behind you.
Nah, you gotta step up.
But you gotta take care of your niggas, bro. If you don't take care of your niggas, bro. If you don't take care of your niggas, bro, it's either they gonna crash out or they just gonna they gonna put you on the menu. That's a fact.
Or they're gonna turn into No Limit Cairo and go do an interview and talk about you, air all your shit.
That's
Nah, it depends, bro.
Shout out Cairo. He's a good dude though. But
y'all believe all the shit he said is true? Like everything?
That's a good question. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Because I don't feel like he really like jumped out the window that crazy. He was like expecting things.
So you feel like G Herbo not a real?
No, I fuck with G Herbo, but I also feel like G Herbo's just like a selfish dude. Like most people are like that. Like
you feel like he's selfish?
He got on and like all his homies, like a lot of times when you're first starting to get money, you think like you're gonna be able to do so much for all your homies.
Make broken promises.
But then when actually you start getting into your career and you start paying taxes and you start like, you're not on year 1, you're on year 3 and you're like looking at how much money you're making and you're like, well, I can't really do that much for you. And then it's just kind of like that. But like most people stay quiet about that because they want to stay cool with the rapper. Cairo's like the rare dude who's like, whatever, I'm unhappy, I'm gonna air it out.
Though.
But
I'm
like,
happy, I'm airing it out too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not holding down my feelings, bro. Be tucking on the steppers. I'm not jacking out. Gangster.
Tucking on the steppers?
Tucking on the steppers.
Can you break that down for me?
Like be holding out on the guys, like
gangster.
Be leaving the guys for dead.
Give everything, but like, hey, if you gonna get 100 or 1 million, whatever, you know you gotta break down with that you've been with.
Cause they gonna take care of you. Hit the Fed, that's who you go look to for shit to go on, feel me? So you gotta make sure they sturdy too. That's a fact, bro.
And that's Cairo's argument, is basically like, this isn't like a regular rapper entourage. Like you needed us to protect you at a time when you were vulnerable, and now you aren't really in those situations as much, or you're with security or you're whatever. So it's like, to him, he feels like that's fake, and I understand where he's coming from.
That's why I be telling my friends, bro, I ain't feeling got no felonies, bro. Get you a security license, bro, so they can pay you.
But it's a trap. It's a trap being a drill rapper, and it's a trap being a young teenager in New York who's involved with street shit at all in general, because you either got to keep this on you or you got to just,
you could go get
a
security license, and you could get your gun license, and you could be getting paid for real.
Yeah. But you can go get your security license, and then you can just post up in the projects and just smoke weed and just hang out, but you got a gun on you, and you're like, I do security, even though I'm not doing that right now. I mean,
or do the cops
good,
have their guns on them when they?
Well, it's not really like a protection thing with us, like, feel me? Cause
this is real life, bro.
Yeah,
protected. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Us, not really protecting,
bro. You got your own shit,
but bro, everybody's doing it, gang. No word, it's not really protection, gang. Cause the we be with, it'll be a time we gotta protect them too, gang. So it's like, it's not the same, bro. It's gotta really elevate though, move around real security and shit. We don't have to put the guys at risk for me to end up in bad situations.
Sure.
Protect the bag, bro.
But you guys are still in this weird like transitional period of your career because you just got popping within like the last year. So have you found yourselves in any situations where Like to us in LA, it's funny because we always see videos of like Bronx drill rappers like that who will just be like getting into crazy little fights on the street, running after each other and shit. And we're just like, how the does this happen? Like, this is crazy. New York is a
They
zoo,
gotta
bro.
fight. Y'all gotta fight with
It's
Collins.
war. That's
Well, that was
war.
the airport,
That
right?
was my son and him. But yeah, that's war for real, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. New
It's
York
war
is
outside, bro.
small, bro.
You could see it
Blocks is
anywhere,
right
bro.
there,
Like
bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like the least expected place, bro, is there where you be seeing.
Be sharing the same McDonald's. Like, it be 2 projects.
It be
Go to
mad,
McDonald's
bro.
the same project or the same.
Literally,
mall,
we
the same
got
supermarket.
blocks. We got beef with blocks. That's like our block is right here, and all we gotta do is walk down the steps, and now we on the ops block. Or we got a block right here, and all we gotta do is walk down the hill, and now we on the ops block.
So then how you move when you out there knowing like, all right, I gotta go to McDonald's or like,
You gotta move. You gotta move correct.
Yeah.
You gotta move like you're not trying to lose. Word.
You wanna move around, you gonna get your head knocked right off.
Gangster, bro. It's that quick, bro. No.
so you just did a bid though. How long you been out now?
Nah, I've been out for like 4 months now. I did a couple months though. I did a couple months, feel me? I've been out for 4 months now.
Word.
Word.
What you was locked up for?
Feel me? Some crazy shit, bro. Some wild shit.
Crazy.
Nah, not no crazy like that, but just, for me, gun charges, shit like that, for me. Word, bad shit like that.
So when people say like you get an automatic 3 years or whatever in New York if you get
Nah,
caught with a
that's cap.
gun,
That's
that's cap. That's how it used to
Not
be.
like your first go around.
Nah, that's cap. Not even about your first go around, bro. Law change, bro. It's mad different
yeah.
changes in the law.
You might get like a city bullet.
I think before having a gun charge was like a high ass felony. Now, if you just get caught with the gun, but like not using it to harm nobody or something, I think it's like lower now or something. But the first time I bailed out, for me, then I got locked up again. Then that's when they fake gave me like a deal for me, do 6 months in. 2.5 years on probation for me. Took that. It's 30.
In New York, bro, if you like all non-violent crimes, you don't go to jail for them. Shit. Like you go and get R&R or bail. There's no way you're going to jail for a non-violent crime. Gangster, you trapping it out, just going crazy, bro. You know, like shit be mattering.
You was locked up on Rikers? Where they had you at? And shit?
Nah, some upper shit. Some like adolescents, like some juvenile type.
But you was lit when you was in there?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
lit,
How was
nigga.
what was the experience like? Cause like,
Alright,
you got the career going
when
on.
I first went, I went with my mans. It was me and my son D. For me, like I went in 2023 in January. Yeah, I went in 2023 in January. It was me and my mans, my son D. We came in for me. We see niggas at the window. They like, nah, that's DudeyLo. That's DudeyLo. That's D. Nigga banging and shit. But shit just funny. Like, nah, this shit real.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas had to focus up. And like a week went past and my mans left, but I had to stay. So I stayed like for like a month. Then I bailed out. Feel me? Where I bailed out. Then in July I got locked up again, bro. Then that's when I sat down for a little bit.